What's happening, YouTube? Back in the day gamer here. Thanks for tuning into my channel for another episode of Video Games Monthly Unboxing. There's something I was supposed to do today. What day is it? Oh my god! It's Nudie Magazine Day! Today's strange and unique unboxing location is none other than the inside of my food truck. And this is a VGM first, because we've shot videos from inside the food truck, looking outside to in. But today we are in the food truck. We're at the Veterans Center. It's Veterans Day. We're giving away free hot dogs to veterans. I'm early because I'm always early. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take my camera and have a little fun today. So here's what our boy Floyd brought for us. As you can see, it's already been opened because this is another cater to back in the day gamer VGM box. Since I am so high up there on the NES library, there's few and far between that they get a game for me, but this is a momentous occasion. So I want to do it inside the food truck live. This box right here, my boy Floyd, has brought me my 600th Nintendo game.
What?
Yes, sir. Right here is number 600. The last real milestone before the final game, because there's less than 700 in the library. So, without further ado, it's not a surprise to me, because it's not. Worked out a deal. This counts for several months boxes because it's a heavy hitter. It's a game I've wanted for a really long time, and I finally have it, and I'm really glad to make it the 600th Nintendo game in my NES library.
Yeah!
That is none other than Dragon Warrior 4. So recently I played through the first Dragon Warrior for the first time in many decades, and I expected that I wasn't going to like it as much as I remembered, but it was actually better. I was hesitant because I remembered you had to click stairs to climb the stairs, and I thought that was stupid, but it actually didn't really have much effect on the gameplay for that and many other reasons. I really liked the first Dragon Warrior. Now, this completes the Dragon Warrior series for me. Subset complete. But 2 and 3 I have never played much of. When I got them, I tossed them in for 5 or 10 minutes to test the cart, get some gameplay footage, see what I needed, but you know, I'm anal, I always want to go in order, so now that I've beaten the first one recently, I'm going to move on to number 2, 3, then this guy. But in capturing gameplay footage for this video, sorry my phone rang, but we were talking about when capturing gameplay for this video, this was the very first time I've ever played number 4. I wasn't sure what to expect. I expected good things because it's the last one, came out late in the series, expected it to have a lot of upgrades, and it does have a ton of upgrades. Lots of little things off the bat, the way the screen fades from battle mode, or from the main game field to battle mode, how the battle stage is set up, just all kinds of things. When I was in, well, maybe it wasn't a dungeon, but you know, in the first one, when you're in a dungeon, you get to see a really small amount, you have to have a light. This time, unless I wasn't in a dungeon and I'm incorrect, you didn't have to do that. I really like how there's more than one character in the party, and I can't stress how I like there's more than one character in the party. I was using the character that was already set up on the cartridge here, so it looks like he's pretty damn far into the game. Lots of hit points, lots of characters, but I like how you got the whole gang following behind you. There's a little wagon icon. So many cool little upgrades. A thing I love about Dragon Warriors is all of the variety of enemies In the short time I played to capture footage for this video, I ran into at least half a dozen different enemies, which is fantastic. Dragon Warrior is always a grindy kind of game, which is for me. I like that. Not sure why. You know, my whole life I've been working out, grinding out those reps. I think that's what I like about RPGs. Grinding out, gaining experience, leveling up, getting gold, buying new equipment. Plus, I've always been more of a swords and sorcery as opposed to sci-fi kind of guy. But everything so far about Dragon Warrior 4, I super liked. I wish I'd gotten it sooner, but I am going to get stepping in the Dragon Warrior series. Like I said, I had so much fun playing 1. I'm moving on to 2 right away. I'm super anxious for 4, but obviously got to get through 2 and 3 first. But that would mean I would have to stop playing Octopath Traveler 2, which I'm not going to do until I beat that, because that is a fantastic game so far. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Dragon Warrior 4, my 600th Nintendo game. So, that's going to do it for this video. Once again, I really want to thank VGM for, you know, working with me, because I don't have any cheap games anymore and I didn't want to stop the subscription. So, you know, if you're like me, contact them, they'll work with you. I love the service. I've always said, you know, for years, Captain Algebra wanted me to do it, and I was always like, why would I want somebody to pick out video games for me? And then when he finally conned me into doing it, the first time it came, I was like, holy shit, it's like Christmas once a month. So I love my VGM box. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Coming up, I'm going to double film a video here. I got a special package since we're doing mail call from VGM. I got a special package from my buddy Josh. So I'm anxious to open that up. So we're going to end this. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And until next time, YouTube, keep it retro.